total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk in any spot.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The crowd is alive and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger. But to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. Let's start by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season one more week.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a first carry for their running back. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch in the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Wayne Knipmeyer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll pick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road. Hostile environment. He's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Throwing on second down, Young. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll try to run for it. He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. That brings up 4th down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Fans ready to get going with their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here. They begin this drive 1st and 10. They're going to work this down inside the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for the Buccaneers. 1st down.
Right back to Irving. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And he's in. Wayne Knipmeyer. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have it. In all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
That's the score. Buccaneers 14. Panthers nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Bucs take over 1st.
Offense getting set to get back to work. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. The kid, this is Irvin, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
180.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They've had it twice. Still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Another run here with Hubbard. They don't take this to about the 28. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Football to begin this second quarter. 3rd and 2. Here we go as we are ready to get back underway. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's their punter now as he is on to punt for Carolina. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll run with Marvin. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Play is made there by D.J. Wano. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
That's good for the Buccaneers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A handoff. It's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
180. Alert, 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 alert.
to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Complete to Rakim Jarrett. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
J.C. Horn on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6.
16-yard line.
180!
Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Irvin. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown Buccaneers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Now Young. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Here's Irvin. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Throwing is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up third down and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. The Panthers for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
On second down, Young. Deep throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Panther first down.
Young to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. To throw is Young. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They'll begin inside 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun. Mayfield. This one is brought in by Garrett. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Forced out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Baker to throw. On the run to the right. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On first down is Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Craig Palmer. down, Tampa Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. Defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Panthers nothing.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Young rolling to the left. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
First down, Panthers.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he would say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, Young. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike, and if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL, and so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
The Buccaneers offense ready for their session of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Jordan Wallace. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Irving got first down, still going. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
He's got it at the 7. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield. That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bucs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Scott, thanks. I bet you there's 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Any lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going, and at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
The Bucs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
180! Up, up!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Now it's second and 1. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
Right back to Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down to the 31. Brings up second down.
From the 31, here is second and 6.
180! What's up?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Buccaneers first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
This is Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Moving to his left.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
Here's third and 2. Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
20!
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball. And now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Medical staff going to take a look. Continue here in this wild card round. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's Irving, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd and 9.
Set. 180. What's up?
Mayfield. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebackers. This drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Young to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Young. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Hubbard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the full. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, it might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the... They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Here's a 2nd and 6.
180.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, fire the cannon. It's a win for the Bucs. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.